Exactly. Love dino kill.
I think I saw you in a dream or something. Don't know
I'm feeling good. I'm feeling great.
to me, but I think I'm gonna take the lead.
Exhale, lift the hips down, dog. Good. Inhale, pull forward, shoulders right over the wrist, gaze a little bit in for your fingertips, and then low abs, lift the hips down, dog. To the other side, left fingertips reach, tap your right ankle. Good. Inhale forward, and tap. Good. Reach forward, tap.
He found your book.
Yes, I did. It was underneath one of the plants, why I couldn't see.
Good.
Yes.
Lift up for 4. And one more. Beautiful. Gently. And exhale. Good. 3 more. Inhale, reach. Exhale, pull it in. Belly back to spine. Inhale, reach. And exhale. Good. One more. And crunch. Good. Gently release. Moving to the other side. Last one. Awesome job. Good. Moving to the other side. Inhale, upward facing dog. And then exhale, downward facing dog. 3 breaths here. You know this, right? These vinyasas are a place to check into the body, connect to your breath.
Oops. The reality of me getting an overhead shot. I guess I did blend the data up. Lately I've been putting too much banana, so let's see. Nope, perfect. Perfecto. Good. Good job. Taught you well.
the light is really on. Cruising through the day. Ooh, it's so deep in the way I feel.
Yes, that's how I need it. Yes, ma'am.
So loud now, feel it. Turn it off. Turn it off.
Love Dino Gal. So much.
It's all up, oh yeah. When it feels so right. To bring you to the light. It's all up, oh yeah. When it feels so right. It's real better. Real
Done a great job. Today's video is sponsored by BetterHelp in honor of Mental Health Awareness Month. May is a month to raise awareness about mental health, fight stigma, and provide support for anyone struggling with their mental health. For me, I had this huge stigma surrounding therapy that if I went to therapy, something must be wrong with me. And no matter what I went through or what I go through, I can fix my problems all on my own, when that doesn't have to be true. We don't have to be strong all the time. I think it's important to seek help when it's needed. They offer customized online therapy that includes video, phone, and even live chat sessions with your therapist. BetterHelp is more affordable than traditional offline therapy, and you can apply for financial aid during the sign-up process, and they also accept HSA benefits. There's a broad range of expertise in BetterHelp's 20,000 plus therapist network and gives you access to help that may not be available in your area. It's such a simple and easy process. You just fill out a questionnaire to help assess your specific needs, and then you get matched with a therapist in under 48 hours. You can request a new therapist at no additional charge at any point if you feel like your therapist isn't able to relate to you. This mental health month, if you or someone you know is struggling, please share BetterHelp with them. You can use my link to get 10% off your first month. Yes, I don't want it to. I feel like I can do more than this because I got like a lot of apples. So looky. A heart for you guys. I love you guys. I love you. I love you. I love you. So I used to, like just strain mine in a regular strainer, but I now use a nut milk bag because it just makes it so smooth. And yes, like the beets stain this bag, but that's okay though, because it's clean. Petite. I've started wearing my glasses more now, which I got a new pair of glasses from Warby Parker, not sponsored, paid for with my own coins. But first of all, I love them. They kind of got like a subtle cat eye. They're clear. I love them because like I have allergies. My eyes be watery, they be itchy, they be dry, and typically like I would wear my contacts, but I was just like, you know, you should just really just wear your glasses. But what I don't like about wearing glasses so much is that they get dirty, like that. I have to clean them every 0.5 seconds. But anyway, hi. Hola, como estás? I don't even know where to start. Basically, this is a reset video. Like if you haven't been able to tell yet by the title, by the thumbnail, by what the actions that are being done in this video. If you watch like my latest vlog, I'll link it in the description box below if you haven't. It's like the week in my life video, and I was just kind of talking about some changes I've decided to make. If you haven't seen it, just me basically solely focusing on content creation. I honestly feel so much better. I feel like I can be more mindful and intentional with the content I make, and that's for like all across platforms. I want to start creating more on Instagram and TikTok, and of course YouTube, because I've been really absent in those areas. And with that, like, to just go back with that, with me not being like, with me just being so busy and like trying to wear too many hats and do too much, I kind of lost a sense of taking care of myself. Like, I wasn't cooking for myself like I typically, like, I think I have a lot of nets in my house, and I really think it's because like all the plants that I have. So if somebody has like a remedy or something, let your girl know. But like, I hadn't been eating as healthy as I typically like to, and of course, like, you know me, I'm an IBS queen, so that kind of flared up over the past like 6 months. But you know, it's definitely been time. It's definitely long overdue to like for a reset. I feel like I haven't been consistent with my routine. Like, I'll do things, but nothing has been like really consistent. And like, I don't know, like, and it really has a lot to do with my mental health. Like, why my mental health wasn't where it typically is. And like, for example, I be on my phone at night, y'all. Like, y'all know I do not do that. Like, I don't know how many of you guys are new here. If you are new, what's up? What's poppin'? And if you're an OG, hi. I'm happy that you came back to vibe with your girl. Vibe with your girl? Y'all. But I'm happy you came back and are continuing to come back. But Travis puts the girls to sleep, because I am an early bird. I like to go to bed early. I like to wake up early. And once he gets done putting them to sleep, he comes in the room and he like the past week or so, he's like, see me on my phone. And he told me, he was like, what the hell? Like, that ain't you. It's not me. But yeah, that said, I've been on my phone late. Like, I mean, 9, 10, that's late for me. I usually don't be on my phone after 8 p.m. I'm typically not on my phone a lot anyway, but especially at night. I did like a little detox this weekend. Best thing ever. I'm feeling like myself more. And then I know I said at the beginning of this year, I was like, I'm over self-help books. Like, I just want a reflection. I found that when I don't, I think I'm gonna start rotating them, like a fiction, non-fiction, fiction, non-fiction. And I think that's gonna work for me, because I noticed like with the only self-help book I really read this year was Atomic Habits, which is bomb. If you haven't read it, you gotta read it. I noticed that when I'm not reading self-help books or knowledge, or, you know what I mean, it don't even have to be self-help, just some kind of like form of knowledge to feed my soul, my brain, I noticed that my mental health like really declines. So your girl ain't been doing none of the stuff that she normally do, but that's okay. That's all right, because we about to get back on it. Yeah, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling great. How are you guys? Where's your mental space at right now? Mine's is like, oh, and I started back meditating again. Like, I know that meditation is something that really everything in the natural sense, in the natural essence, is not immediately for the most part. But I started meditating again like last week, and I started like really slowly, like 10 minutes in the morning, 10 minutes at night, and then I'm gonna work my way up. And of course, the first few days I ain't feel nothing, but today is one of those days where I'm really feeling the effects of meditation. Like, things have been happening in my life, and I won't say bad things, because I don't want to use that word, but things that are unexpected have been happening in my life. But and I've been able to stay like calm for most of it, and just really been able to like breathe through it. So that gotta be Travis hanging something, or one of the kids doing something. I don't really know. But yeah, very, very grateful for being able to return home to myself, to this space of tranquility, you know? I'm at a very transitional stage in my life right now where a lot is changing. And do y'all ever feel like, I don't know, it's my gut, it's my intuition telling me like something about to pop off, like something good, something really good is about to pop off. I don't know what, I don't know, but I'm going to continue to work on myself, trust in the universe, and create. This is my creative outlet. This is also, guys, I love watching Hines, like that's my guy. I've known this too, like from me. Deepak Chopra talks about this in the 7 spiritual laws of success, like just serving, being a server, serving a community with your gifts, your talent, or just for me, it's just by being myself and sharing what I'm genuinely into, what has helped me, and hopefully like helping others. And yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. But I'm not gonna keep y'all, I'm not gonna talk too much, because that's not what we're here for today. I started reading the OSEA guide. I don't know how to pronounce it, but I think it's OSEA Guide to Balance Mind, Body, and Spirit. Y'all, I'm not even that far into it. Like, I'm gonna just read y'all a little snippet. But it's getting me back on my stuff, like, period. Like, such a good book. But this like little, I'm not gonna read all this, I'm gonna read like probably like the little highlighted areas that I have. But basically it says that it's talking about the judgment of mental activity in forms of thought, which reminds me of the Power of Now by Eckhart Tolle. I think that's how you pronounce it. I read it like years and years ago, and just like, I feel like a lot of these books be having pretty much the same message, but I do learn different things from it. But I think for me, reading these books is to just like continue to install these practices into myself. But also, like I said, I do learn new things. But this, what I'm about to read to you, reminds me a lot of Watching the Thinker. If you've read The Power of Now, Eckhart Tolle, I think I'm pronouncing it right, he talks about watching the thinker a lot, and what that really means is just being aware of your thoughts. Like, our mind and our brain are two different entities. Like, the brain, you can take it out, you can hold it, but our mind, it's eternal, and that's not something that you can like hold, or like, you know what I mean? So watching a thinker, I think, just really means being mindful of your thoughts. And I'm about to read this little snippet, and then we're gonna get back to the vloggy vlog. It says, all beliefs can be changed. You differentiate between beliefs all the time. Beliefs are what structure the neutral net in your brain. This collaboration of ideas, beliefs, and experiences are what shape your personality, structure, and ego. Once you judge or energize a thought by identifying with it or believing what it is communicating, it is easy to get lost in the maze of objectification, therefore providing you with a limited perception of your reality in that specific moment. Bars. Then he goes on to say that many people believe the majority of thoughts that arise from their mind. I can't lie, no, I do. This is insanity. The mind has now completely taken over, and it is evident on a mass collective level. As mentioned, humans have about 50,000 thoughts per day. Do you really think every one of them holds truth? You kidding me? Most of them are simply irrelevant. Then this is the part that I highlighted. They are but an essence of the past living inside you. Memories that team up with delusions created by excessive overthinking often thrust you into a web of seemingly never-ending misery. I feel like a teacher. This is a complete misuse of imagination. Worrying or imagining future scenarios that most of the time never happen creates an anxiety gap within the mind. And I just wrote right here, stop giving thoughts meaning and feeling. When you do, they fester and continue to haunt you. Like, and that's just facts. Like, it's kind of like self-perception, and self-perception comes from our beliefs and the lies that we tell ourselves. Or in a more positive way, self-perception can also be elevated when we speak positive affirmations to ourselves. So this is a really good read. I'm really not even that far deep into it, but already like I'm inspired and ready to get back on my stuff. I think for the rest of the day, I'm going to just, oh my gosh, y'all. For the rest of the day, I'm just going to, I'm gonna make some oat milk. I've been making my own oat milk. I ran out yesterday, so I had to use one from the store because it was just like a spare moment. But I'm gonna make some oat milk. I want to make some banana, gluten-free banana bread muffins. Yeah, and I gotta go through like a whole bunch of skincare products that I either were sent to me and I didn't like it, or B, ones that I bought and didn't work for me. But yeah, that's all I'm gonna do for the rest of the vlog. So yeah, let's get into it. This song, yeah, I'm trying to.
It'll probably last it longer.
If I could
Stay for a few more days, and you be hanging, had a blessing by my side.
We both make some mistakes.
Cause I take the blame if I really wanted diamonds and the pressure be applied. I'm trying to start over. Myself